Ooh, half plate of vigor. Ooh, oh shit, we have got to get rid of this crap. Where is the half plate? There. Half plate of vigor. So it's just a +2. +2 enhancer bonus to constitution, which should bump your HP up, right? What's your HP at? 54. What else will it change? Your fortitude. So, did your AC go up or down? Sometimes it's really hard to tell. Up. So your AC went up, flat-footed went up. I'm assuming touch went up. Fortitude goes up, and you're at 59 now. Look at you, getting all the good shit. Oh, we got a shuriken out of all of this. Sorry. A star knife. Whatever, same. Amulet of natural armor. I can give it to any of us, really. My AC is 14. You're 17. Give it to myself. Already wearing an amulet? Oh, I am. Everyone else... Well, I mean, natural armor... You can just stack that onto other stuff, right? Oh, you're wearing one already as well. Oh, you already have one. Huh. This is a +2, though. Do you want a +2? Actually, no, you really need to bump up your armor class. Is that going to work? Yes, it does. Good. You need that, like, seriously. What else have I picked up that I can use immediately? Amethyst ring, gold ring, topaz ring. That's kind of it. Haven't gotten any more special crossbows. Hey, wait, what are you using, by the way? Oh, that's right, you're a dagger user. Do I have any special daggers? Negative. And you're using a +1 cold iron scimitar. Do I have a +2 weapon at all that's one-handed? Two-handed. One-handed, bulky pick. D6 +1 damage. The critical hit is less, unfortunately. Whenever there's +1 heavy pick... Oh, it's not done. It's not cold iron. Don't worry about it then. Can't be equipped by this character. Why? It looks amazing. Oh, exotic proficiencies. That would have been amazing. We got a sigh. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, it's monk. My monk uses a bow. Oh my god, look at this absolute clusterfuck. There's just so much of it here. Oh, wait, did we all level, by the way? Oh, we did. Yeah, okay. Well, let me just finish the grand tour.
I'm gone.
Maximum dexterity bonus. You have equipped that on Sealer. It limits dexterity bonus to AC. Yeah, that's fine. It's deliberate. I'm not using her for her dex. It's kind of wasteful that she even has a +1. But I'm more interested in her straight AC. I'm leaving it the way I've done it. Who's left to see? Oh, there's some loot we missed. Scroll of glitter dust. Okay. Ember. Guess we can go back and then back around. To grab this loot. Pooh. And these are the fires of the Eagle Watch. She doesn't chat. Lovely. Okay, what's left? I feel like I've done everything. Oh, I haven't been in that tent. I missed the tents. Which tent would that be? This blue one here? Must be this one. Yeah, here we go. Nura Denduar's tent. I do not know who this person is. It seems she brought a lot of unnecessary items with her. Yeah, but who is this person? I love how I'm just stealing from all my allies. Like it's a normal thing to do. How much money do I have, by the way? 6-9. Forgot that I spent it all on items from a party. Drat. What were you doing there, buddy? Okay, that's that tent. That was the Cherubay tent. That's Commander's tent. I haven't been in the Field Medic tent.
Interesting.
May Canabras be damned. Is that Sealer being unruly? Again. Where's Camellia? Oh, speak of the devil. Ha! I was like, I haven't seen Camellia. Well, I found her now. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that's everybody. What else did you need me to do? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Oh, talk to the Queen. Right. Talk to the Queen, make it to Dresden, wipe out all those. Alright. Vials of magic essence. I don't know where these vials are coming from. I mean, these look like vials to me, but apparently they're potions. And your magical essence, was that it there? They're not vials, they're just 2 times magic essence. And I usually sell my magic essence, so I'm not quite sure what they want of me. The quartermaster was over here. Sell all the things. We'll look at that in a sec. This is going to take a while. Okay, so I'm going to get 9.6 for that. 28,000. Not even remotely close to what I have. Maybe I should stop spending money. Flowing scales. It's pretty. Gives attacks against the wearer a 10% chance to miss for concealment. Okay. Would you like another dagger? Masterwork, D4, dagger +1. D4 +1. God, it's a lot of money just to have an extra chance to strike, but in saying that, that's very useful. A tentative yes. Light maze. Sickle. Unless it's cold iron, I am not interested. I've got no one who uses a short spear. Do I? I don't think I do. Darts. Ooh, a heavy crossbow. What are you using? I don't remember what you're using. Light crossbow of Oracle's Misery. Oh, that's right. Oracle's supposed to be wearing it. Oh, sorry. You want this? My bad. I forgot to give that to you, actually. Whenever this +2 light crossbow confirms a critical hit. I should really give it to her. Not that I'll ever use it. Maybe I should just sell it. Am I even going to have Ember back in my party? Probably not. I like my current party. Anyway. Ooh! It does 1d10 +1. I'm quite tempted to just get this and then give this one to her. Assuming she can use a heavy crossbow. I'm sure she can. Tentative. Great long spear, quarterstaff, spear. Tridents, hand axes. That's a two-handed weapon. Oh, trident's only one-handed. What do you know? Cookery. Sun knife, battle axe, flail, heavy pick, longsword, rapier. What are you using, by the way? I don't actually remember. That's right, using the +1 scimitar. +1 cold iron scimitar. Ooh, composite longbows. What are you using? Using an entrapping longbow. Whenever this +1 composite longbow confirms a critical hit. Yeah, but the odds you doing that are actually quite slim. So it's 1d8 plus 1. So it's the same, 1d8 plus 1. Okay, in that case, never mind. How do you cost more than mine? But mine does more than you do. I don't know how it gets that logic. Anyway, it's two-handed. We still don't have a two-hander. What is up with not having a two-hander? It's weird. Buckler, you already had a +1, didn't you? Yeah, buckler +1. Nah, didn't think you could. And heavy shield +1. I didn't really understand what tower shields meant with the -2 attack. Additional attack bonus. So I'm not going to go to that. Armor. I mean, she's got some cool shit. She's got a magical weapon. She's got mithril armor. She's got some insane armor over here. Half plate of vigor. It's you saps that have got absolutely nothing. Can I get better braces of armor? That'd make me happy. You've got a +2. Full plate +1. Wait, what are we running? Same. Just minus the max dexterity. But you get your bonus to con, which is actually better off for us all. That's great. Ring of Protection 2. Deflection bonus. 8,000. Not worth it. That's the Gloves of Dueling. We don't do that. Ooh, it's a +2. What's yours? Same. Okay. Mine just sounds cooler. +2 Fountain? Neat. Oh god, they've got some pretty cool shit here. Adamantine, full plate. That would be you, dear. But same. Except you get the adamantine. Composite longbow +2. Hold up. Composite longbow +2. So just an extra +1 damage. I'm not spending that much money on an extra +1 right at this moment in time. Blade of Order. Whenever the wielder of his +2 scimitar lands a hit with it on a chaotic or evil creature, it applies a -1 penalty to the creature's damage rolls. Okay, camping supplies and... Oh no! Rations, are they now a thing? This set of supplies contains everything you need to rest one night in the wilderness and restore your party's members and abilities. Ugh. Guess we're gonna need those. Oh my god. Look at these abilities. Corrosive damage to all enemies in 30 feet area? No wonder we were at 75,000. Good gosh. Oh man, there are some cool weapons down here. I can't afford any of you. I guess I've really got to save up then, hey? These braces grant their wearer a +2 competence bonus to AC, attack, and damage rolls against flying air. That's very specific. And that of jousting. Wow. Wow. There's some cool shit there. I think I should start saving money. I think I really need to... Oh, it's right, leveling up. Start saving money. Okay. Can you equip the new heavy crossbow? And can you take the special bow? This is like your pleb thing. What else did we get? We got a dagger for you. What? No. That's on your main hand. That's in your offhand. Can I not put 2 magical weapons on you? I'm about to say, that cannot be right. Surely that cannot be right. Huh. Is that all I bought? 2 things? Yes. And then I bought the rations. Okay, well since you're here, let me sell this back to you. I don't want that. I don't want that. Thanks. So how much am I left with? 11,000. Really not much at all. I need somewhere to stash this shit. God, look at all my empty slots. I don't even have anything for these spaces. Wait. Oh, the purple stone knife. It's just a dagger? This +1 dagger adds +1 to the DC for all saving throws against spells from the evocation school the wielder casts. Oh, this is great! Because fire is evocation. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm so glad you're wearing that. That actually worked out quite well. And we're going to learn to use this against your demon friends. Because I keep forgetting. Leveling. Oh my gosh. Okay. Level 6. Persuasion. Knowledge Arcana. That's all you get? Oh, this is the most boring level up ever. Fireball and Heroism. Rub it in that you get some cool spells that I don't get access to. Sheesh. Protective Luck. Can cause fate to twist around so that benefits a creature within 30 feet for 1 round. Whenever the creature is targeted by an effect that requires an attack roll, including weapon attacks, the attacker must roll twice. Okay, so with rolling with misfortune. Cool. And you also get Heroism. Why didn't I get any more spells? I have to find my character is quite lackluster sometimes. Eight. Oh, she does get up to 6 now. Although, why are we down a spell? Oh, because we've leveled. I have to rest. At least forget that's the thing. Oh, mercy, you say? What is mercy? Oh, bugger. Can we turn it back on? I don't want to be responsible for this. Oh, Darren's also got world. You seem to want that and that. What else are you putting your point into? Should I try and fix your stealth score? Oh, I can't go higher because we're level 6. That's why. There's no point fixing his stealth because you can't really fix your dexterity. Although maybe we could try and circumvent that, I guess. Oh, now I don't know what you want. At 3rd level and every 3 levels thereafter, a paladin can select 1 mercy. Each mercy adds an effect to the paladin's Lay on Hands ability. Whenever the paladin uses Lay on Hands to heal damage to 1 target. Heal damage just sounds so weird. Okay, the target also receives the additional effects from all the mercies possessed by the paladin. To heal damage to 1 target, the target is no longer staggered. Shaken, fatigued. How long could we go for if we did that? I've got a wand that can fix that. Shaken, I think. No, staggered. Because I couldn't figure out how to get rid of staggered. So we'll take that. I think. Maybe. Sealer has leveled up in a class, and as a result, the character's number of attacks per round has increased! Finally! The base attack bonus is a stat that automatically increases as the character gains new class levels. Okay. Now, can you ever get access to haste? Or Daerin? Because hasting Lan is like the best thing that ever happened. Can I turn auto level up back on? I think it's turned itself off. Difficulty? It's not really a difficulty though, is it? Where did I see that? I would have had to have been here somewhere. have no idea where I saw it. I definitely saw it somewhere. But it wouldn't be in difficulty because it's got nothing to do with difficulty. Oh, here we go. Auto level up companions. Okay, it's permanently never going to level up themselves again. Well, because I didn't agree with your choices. I'm sorry for not agreeing with your precious decisions. Sheesh. What are you wanting? And you're high in 3 things. Which is your preference? I think you usually go for those 3. Oh, you get more? Jesus. No wonder you got such high shit. Okay, such interesting spells you have. Do you get haste? This is not even alphabetical, is it? We go straight from G to M. Wow. What level is haste, by the way? Is haste a level 3 spell? I mean, I never... Ooh, you can create a pit. That was so useful for Nenio. I kind of want that. It was so effective. Oh, I need another one. You weaken attack defense against poison. Sense vitals. Make sneak attacks. Oh, well, I already do sneak attacks, so that doesn't really work, does it? Ooh. Ooh, 44 burst? That shit's massive. That seems pretty cool, because then I wouldn't have to really focus on it. I kind of wish it would just go back to default. It's so mean that just because I changed my mind... Hold on. If I go online, it would probably tell me what you're supposed to take. I don't know. Web 24 burst. Oh yeah, it's gonna be on the ground, so if you move through it, you're stuffed. I'm just gonna do that because it sounds cool. Darren. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. You were the Oracle. I'm an idiot. She was the witch. I knew that sounded a bit weird when I was saying that earlier. Okay, can you unequip that? You equip that. You take this very pretty weapon. Not that you'll ever get a critical hit with it, but there you go. That's more like it. Oh, I changed you as well? Oh, man. Okay, persuasion. Knowledge world. Not that we really need it. Actually, that would get you higher than Sealer. And knowledge arcana. Even though I'm already covering those bases. We'll do it anyway. Bone check out, less restoration, whole person, cure moderate wounds. And level 3 spells apparently. This is delightful. And no haste. It's horrible not having access to that. Archon's Aura. You gain a powerful aura similar to an Archon's Aura of Menace. Any hostile creature within 20-foot radius of you must succeed. Will save to resist the effects of his aura. If it fails, takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls and saving throws and to AC for the duration of the spell, or until it successfully hits you with an attack. A creature that is resisted at breaking the effect can be affected again. That sounds pretty neat. Bestow Curse. That sounds really, really, really awesome. Although Camilla can have that, so never mind. Contagion. Cure serious wounds. Ooh. That sounds important. Magical vestment. Prayer. You bring special favor upon yourself and your allies while bringing disfavor to your enemies. You and each of your allies gain a +1 luck bonus on attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saves, and skill checks, while each of your foes take a mindful penalty on such rolls. Wow, this is like Bless and Bane in one. And it's a 40-foot burst, so it literally would get everybody in the encounter. That... wow. That's pretty epic. Searing light. Focusing divine power like a ray of the sun, you project a blast of light from your open palm. You must succeed on a ranged touch attack to strike your target. A creature struck with this ray of light takes 1d8 points of divine damage per 2 caster levels. We're at 6, that'll be 3d8, right? An undead creature takes that per caster level. Oh, per level. So it'd be 3d8 plus 66. Whew, that's amazing against undead. Don't use it against a construct. I don't really come up against that many undead, I'm going to be honest with you. At least thus far I haven't. An extraplanar monitor lizard. Wolves or dogs. They don't seem very divine in nature. So I can either take prayer or I can take cure serious wounds. He can still cast bless. She can still cast bless. Someone can cast bane, whoever it was. It's amazing, but I'm a little concerned about my health. Right? I don't know, we've been doing alright up till now. We have been doing alright. I'll take cure serious wounds just to be safe. He is my healer after all. Lan. More key more key shit I don't use. I just treat you as an archer because you're really, really effective as an archer. Athletics and mobility. Okay, I haven't stopped you from leveling up. Bark skin. What about 7 speed? Ah, that's less exciting. A monk with this key power can spend 1 point of his key pool as a standard action. Here's the thing, it's standard actions. If it was reserved action, I'd be a lot happier. To grant himself a tough skin. You see, I don't want to do that. I will never use it. It seems useless because I never use it. Many shot. Making a full attack with a bow. Your first attack fires 2 arrows. If the attack hits, both arrows hit. Apply precision damage to sneak attack. I don't get sneak attack. And a critical hit damage only once for this attack. The damage bonuses from using a composite bow with a high strength bonus apply to each arrow, as do other damage bonuses such as a ranger's favored. Okay, that makes nothing. And identify separately. And you say that that's what we should be getting. Okay, yeah, no, I do agree with this choice. Rapid shot. No. This is good. Let's take this. I think it's just Camilla left, right? Yep. Spirit Hunter. Oh, bugger. I've disrupted your leveling as well. Lan is the only one who auto levels. God damn it. Trickery. Stealth. And that's all you get, dear. Why is that? Because of your intelligence? I don't know. It's kind of sad. You get nothing? Holy shit, you get a shit ton of spells. I feel like I should use more of your spells, but like, I kind of like using you as melee. Oh man. And using you as a pseudo tank, because your AC is just astronomical. Did I get to pick new spells for you, by the way? Just double checking everybody has all their slots filled. Oh. See, this is what I mean. You can get something else. What would you like? What was this again? Veil of Heaven. Plus 2, should say. Evil sub. Ah, that. Yes. Oh, that would stack with other things. Magic weapon. Stunning barrier. Virtue. I don't really like many of these options. Resistance. Let's just take that for lack of anything else. You've got 2 more slots. Create pit. So cool. You know, never use that. Ever. It seems practical for you, but I never use it. I'll leave it there for now, though. Ooh, you get an extra one here. Shock and Grasp. Even though most of these people have electricity resistance, it's still kind of useless. Neutralize poison. Okay. Same as me. You do no spells. You do spells. Oh, wow. Magical vestment. You imbue a suit of armor or a shield with an enhancement bonus of +1 per 4 caster levels. So you get a +1. That's nice. You could do that to your own. Stinking Cloud. All creatures within 20-foot burst. Creates a bank of fog like that created by a fog cloud. Couldn't you just say it creates a fog cloud? Except the vapors are nauseating. Living creatures in the cloud become nauseated. Keyword there being living. The condition lasts as long as the creature is in the cloud and for 1d4 rounds after it leaves. Ooh, after it leaves. Any creature that sees it so much. Ooh. Yoink. What do you get? A leopard. Frogs or mites. I'm intrigued enough to get that. Soothing Mud. Create an area of healing mud. The mud functions as difficult terrain. When a creature enters the mud, it is healed of 1d4 points of ability damage. A creature can be healed of ability damage this way only once per day. Also, each round after, the mud restores 1 HP. Huh. Interesting. The fact that it's healing mud. Interesting. Resist energy communal. I don't need either of those. Darren can do those. Can't do any blindness though, I don't think. One of these days we're going to bloody use this. It's 3d8 points of damage. +6. Which is not too bad. Oh, you can cure serious wounds as well? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Bestow Curse. That could be really useful against some creatures. Call Lightning. 6 foot wide, 30 foot long vertical bolt of lightning damage. Sounds amazing, but I think we need to fill it out with other spells. Like another inflict serious wounds? We should really start using those. Because you can only cast all of these, right? Right. Another stinking cloud? Another cure serious wounds just in case? Ah, whatever. You know you want it. Oh, Jesus. We didn't even use scare. Summon some more friends. Some more frogs and mites. That was way too big. I do not want that. I don't think anyone has removed paralysis, so I will take that. Flick some moderate wounds, because I like that as well. What's the eagle? Eagle's charisma. Eh. What do I want? Nothing. I don't want anything. Put another one in. she has so many slots. Don't really want the mites. Oops, sorry. Whacked a pen. Still don't know what shaken is. After all this time, still don't know what shaken is. A couple more banes would be delightful, actually. Not gonna lie. Very useful. And, I mean, 2 other characters can bless. We may as well not waste that. We'll flick some light wounds. No, that's... sleep? Sure. Cool. Where am I? I can't rest? But I want to rest. I want to get my spells back. Okay, we're not getting my spells back. Let's go to the Queen's turn.
I'm off.
I thought it's the Queen's turn. It's the Commander's turn. Does that mean I do have a box? Oh, but if I take that, I have to go sell it again. I do have a chest, yes. We'll come back for this later. Unless there's anything amazing to take now. We'll just leave it all. May as well check. Could be something really cool. Yeah, it isn't. Alright, let's put these weapons in here. Lovely. Oh. I probably should have purchased some more Cure Serious Wounds. Oh well, we're here now. So who is Soziel? It's good to meet you, Commander. Who is Leota Hawkblade? Okay, we're just going to speak with you because I literally don't know any of these people. The Queen greets you with a stare. She's dropped the pompous air with which she just announced the 5th Crusade. The face of the ruler of Mendev appears calm and thoughtful. She has made her move and now awaits her opponent's reply.
Commander, I'm satisfied with the troop review, but I do not expect they will be sufficient for the task. You will have to prove yourself a shrewd leader and hire the necessary troops with the provided funds. I have chosen a target for your campaign, and that target is Dresden, our lost outpost within the Worldwound. The Sword of Valor was kept there, a banner that was once carried by Iomade herself. Our greatest relic was lost when the city fell. I should make one thing clear from the start. The Sword of Valor is no mere symbol, but a powerful weapon against demons. The holiness of the banner weakens them and robs them of one of their most dangerous abilities, teleportation.
Ooh, no dimension door then.
A forced march to Dresden awaits you. The Sword of Valor is kept somewhere within the Citadel. The demons probably think it's a hunting trophy. Its recovery is just as important as retaking the city itself. I hope the task is clear. I'm sending 2 specialists to help you, along with the soldiers. A historian, Nura Denduar, and a cleric, Soziel Dainik.
Soziel's the cleric!
One of the famous inquisitors of the Church of Iomade also wants to talk to you. The Honorable Leota, whom everyone calls Hawkblade.
I do not wish to keep you, Commander. The matter I must discuss with you is extremely important, but it is not directly related to the Crusade.
Side quest!
You no doubt wish to meet your new comrades and speak with Her Majesty. Therefore, I shall leave you now, but I ask that you seek me out in the camp at your earliest
Make me go
convenience.
find you.
Hi! Listen, it's amazing here. It's like I'm in a ballad. There's knights in shining armor, deadly dangers, glorious feats. We are going to show those demons. I'm so tired of sitting in a library reading books about history. It's time I took part in it.
She's like a Lindsay 2.0.
I'm glad to help our cause, Commander.
You're a dude.
If you have some time
Couldn't tell in the
later,
light.
I'd like to speak with you further.
Well, guess what? Darren is a buffed up pseudo cleric. I don't need you anymore.
You'll have plenty of time to talk. You're the Knight Commander's people now, her trusted advisors and companions. Now then, will you please leave us? Irabeth, you can go too.
Oh, wow, it's just the 2 of us. When we met at the Defender's Hut, I never imagined you'd make me the commander of the new crusade.
Some actions may be deemed bold, or even extreme. And beyond those, there are some you might call the Queen's last resort. I am not a simple monarch. I am at war with the Abyss, a war which has lasted over 100 years. I cannot allow myself the luxury of caution. In you, I see a chance, and I am willing to stake everything on it. However, you cannot blame me for putting you in charge of the crusade. I only formalized what had already happened in the hearts and minds of many. People spoke of the power that descended upon you and helped you save the Wardstones from corruption and total destruction. Word of this feat quickly spread far beyond the borders of Mendev. There was no other person who could better fit the role of Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade.
I have some questions about my mission to retake Dresden.
Of course, I shall answer.
How did the demons manage to conquer Dresden?
That's a good question. Its walls were built by dwarf craftsmen, and the power of the Sword of Valor protected the city. Alas, where raging hordes failed, a single lying tongue was all they needed to succeed. The demoness Minago convinced a young and ambitious crusader named Staunton Vane that the banner belonged on the battlefield. He went on a daring and unapproved raid, and the banner ended up in the enemy's hands. The city fell soon after. Ever since then, for 7 decades, it has served as a citadel for the forces of the Abyss.
Staunton Vane, I saw him at the Great Garrison. He defected to the demon's side.
Oh, really? I wasn't informed of this. After Dresden fell because of Staunton, he was nearly sentenced to death. He deserved it. In wartime, men are hanged for far less. But you have no idea what a terrible sight it is. A raging crowd of crusaders baying for blood. Never have my fighters looked so much like the demons we are fighting.
I'm curious, is Staunton really on Minago's side, or is he just, employing a trick to kill her later? I guess we won't know.
I commuted Staunton's sentence and stripped him of his rank. Not just for him, but for my army and my country. We are not Hell Knights. We do not maintain discipline with public executions.
Fair enough. It was a tough choice, I understand. You punished him with a life of disgrace and humiliation. Should have exiled him.
Thank you for your support. The longer you live, the more things you do, and the more criticism you endure. Today, many blame me for all manner of reasons, and few try to understand my actions. Your words warm my soul.
Glad I could be of service. What forces are at my disposal?
Everyone we saw today at the parade. First among them, the Eagle Watch, who remain a powerful force thanks to Irabeth's resourcefulness. Also marching with you are several minor knightly orders, as the minor volunteer units like to be called. And finally, I have personally selected some recruits from Neurosian. They have little in the way of battle experience, but great determination and a thirst to prove themselves. I've always thought that an army benefits from at least one such unit.
If you say so.
These forces, as I said, are not enough for a march on Dresden. You will have to hire additional troops with the funds that have been provided to you. But for a brave commander, and I hope you are one, that is just the beginning. If you retake Dresden, recover the holy power of the Sword of Valor, and gain a foothold in the region, then new armies will join under your banner. The Fifth Crusade is only beginning. Many battles and victories lie ahead.
It's been decades and no one has managed to retake the city. Why do you think we're different?
We have a chance now that we haven't seen in decades. But it's more than that. You created this chance for us by foiling the demon's plans in Canabris. The army who attacked the city came straight from Dresden. Demon hordes from the Abyss are usually encamped there, but many of them perished on the streets of Canabris. We must attack swiftly, before they can restore their forces. When the city is free and the Sword of Valor appears before our soldiers, they won't be sending in any more reinforcements. Demons cannot teleport into an area protected by the banner of the goddess.
What about long-term goals? Do you know how to get rid of the Worldwound forever?
Now you are talking like a real knight commander. However, answering your question is not easy. To win this war, we must bar the demon's way. There are a few planar rifts leading to the abyss across the territory we call the Worldwound. The best specialists we could find have tried to close them on separate occasions, with no success, as you may have guessed. The Worldwound is more than just a chain of portals to the abyss. We do not understand its nature yet. The methods of rift closure known to magical science simply do not work here. However, we have a hypothesis, and a rather well-grounded one, that we must begin at the source of the problem, the place where the Worldwound was opened.
Okay.
The main rift lies through the city of Iz and the Threshold Fortress, deep in the former lands of Socorus. We have never managed to fight our way so far and gain a foothold to allow the Magus to explore the origins of the Worldwound. So, the next step, after you succeed in Dresden, is an offensive push deeper into the Worldwound, with the aim of reaching Threshold, the very threshold of the abyss.
You said mages instead of mages. I am offended.
Wonderful.
Did you know that the souls of angels from heaven are confined in the Wardstone?
I had guessed as much. Many angels fought alongside us in the First Crusade. Heaven was unable to mobilize its full might to aid us, but individual celestials volunteered to fight for our cause. Then one day, they all vanished, saying that they were setting off on an important mission. Not long after, Iomede's herald erected the first wardstone in
It
Canopus.
still doesn't have a
And
name.
then the others in cities across Mendev. Even back then, I had nagging doubts. But my faith in Iomede easily assuaged them. It is for us to serve the goddess after all, not to question her works. Nevertheless, I am pleased that you solved the mystery of the wardstone in Canopus and were able to save this gift of Iomede. It was a deed worthy of a knight commander of the Fifth Crusade.
Even she can't pronounce Canabras consistently. You should know I received an unusual gift in the caves beneath Canabras. In a vision, I saw the death of an angel called Lariel. Somehow he was able to grant me the ability to reveal the light of heaven.
Lariel. I knew him. He disappeared shortly before the Worldwound grew, and Dresden fell into the enemy's hands. In the chaos, we had more important concerns than investigating the fate of a single angel. Even one so righteous and beloved as Lariel. And afterward, matters took a turn for the worse. The angels left us to go on their special mission. It is so strange to hear the names I used to hear when I was young, like getting a message from the past. It is sad news, but it brings me back to the times when we strongly believed in our victory, and we rushed headlong toward it without fear. Could it be that such times have come again?
And what are you going to do?
Overlooking a spot of insubordination just at the moment. However, I shall answer you. I shall prepare the defenses at Nerosian and all the other border cities and plan the future of the Fifth Crusade. Does that satisfy your curiosity, Knight Commander?
I no longer have access to that. My queen, I'd ask you to remain with us. The Dresden campaign is the hope of the crusade, and the blessing of Iomede that you carry may be decisive in this battle. God, as long as she doesn't die.
I hear a polite attempt to appeal to the conscience of an old sovereign.
Old? You don't sound all look old, honey.
I don't know if you realize what you're suggesting. If our enemies in the depths of the wound were to discover that I was with your army, they would immediately send their most vicious demons to attack. They would stop at nothing to be rid of me, and thereby sow chaos across Mendev.
I don't disagree at all.
But you are right. I shouldn't be sitting it out in the rear. I am a warrior queen, and a queen of
Oh, I hope
warriors.
she doesn't die.
Yet my fighters have forgotten what I look like.
Please don't die.
Fine. I shall join
Oh,
the
what have I
crusade,
done?
but on my own terms.
What have I done?
First, I shall assemble my entourage and lead the parade out of the camp.
Please don't
I
die.
shall catch up with you later, along with a few hand-picked bodyguards. We'll change our armor, and I'll become a knight of a minor order and join the troops incognito.
Okay.
Until we approach Dresden, no one should know I am among you. But before we storm the city, I shall show myself to the troops and join the battle. Let it be a surprise for the demons. I hope you won't complain of my company on the road, Commander, since you were the one who insisted upon it.
I'm starting to regret that
Do
decision.
you have any other questions?
Oh, I don't know if this is for good or for worse. She could die.
Splendid.
Oh no, what have I done?
Yes. We have one final matter to attend to. It should be rather enjoyable.
Oh gosh, what?
Count, there you are. You received my instruction?
I did, though I did not have time to read the thing before I was dragged before your majesty. In truth, I was readying myself to depart.
No matter. I trust you will forgive your sovereign for the rather brusque summons, especially when you learn what prompted it. As you are aware, she has recently been appointed my Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. I spent a long while pondering whom to appoint to the highly sensitive post of Commander's Field Attaché and Advisor Plenipotentiary without portfolio. Congratulations, Count.
He got another pointlessly long title. He is not gonna like that.
It is a great honor, I suppose.
Darren's cool expression wavers, but he seems not to be fully cognizant of what is happening. That, or he's holding himself tightly in check. That's a great idea. Rather frivolous gesture for a queen. What a wonderful gesture, your majesty. I imagine our dear count would have been inconsolable if you'd not given this chance to serve the common cause. Oh, he's not gonna like that.
I knew you would approve, Commander.
The queen bestows a smile on you, then brings her gaze to rest on Darren once more.
I had my doubts
I hope you
about
respond
whether
to
you
that.
were ready for such a responsibility, Count.
So this is how he
But
stays.
your conduct in Kenobris has put my mind at ease. So, you will travel with the troops to Dresden.
She's
Only
smart
the
to get him to do
commander will
this.
remove you from your post, but I trust that you will dutifully fulfill her orders and make a good showing of yourself. Especially since word of your appointment, Count, will reach the court at any
Gosh,
moment.
she didn't even give him an
All of
option.
Mendev's nobility will be following your successes in service
He's gonna have
to
to
the
hate this,
nation,
isn't he?
including all of your devoted admirers. I even heard
Good
of
play, though,
one
from the
bard
queen.
with whom you are particularly friendly,
Hey.
has already begun composing a ballad to honor
Don't be
your
friendly with any
heroic
bards, be friendly with
participation in
me.
the crusade and your faithful service to the commander here.
You're devious, Galfrey.
Your largesse truly knows no bounds, dear cousin. I am most gratified by the honor you have shown me.
The count offers a bow, either as a sign of respect or in order to hide his flushed face. Only the barest quaver can be heard in his voice. Oh, poor guy.
Then let's get
Oh,
going.
poor
May
man.
our
I've just
day
forced
help
him to do
us.
something he strongly does not want to do. Sorry, Darren. Oh, whoa, what? Sorry, Darren. What are you doing here? In my chamber. Can I help you? So tell me straight, how'd that brawl at the Grey Garrison end? I heard the rumours, of course. It's kind of my job, you know, to listen. You've no idea what the cobblers at the Crusaders say about you. Some say that Iomedae came to you and appointed you her herald. Others say that you died, and an honest-to-God's angel is now leading the army disguised as you. Wow, that's interesting. Still others say it was just an explosion at an alchemist lab, and I'm the one spreading rumours about your powers. I wish. But you know, you really have changed since the Grey Garrison. It's hard to describe, but you've become kinda... She raised a hand, trying to find the word. Stronger, more charismatic, more stately, smarter, more dangerous. More dangerous. I have a gut instinct about these things. If I didn't, I'd already be dead. You're dangerous, Commander, and by Desna, I hope you'll be dangerous to our enemies and not to us. Or to yourself. Don't really care. Bye-bye. You're not a member of my party, so I'm not that concerned. Okay, I do have the opportunity to go sell shit, so grab it all. Alright,
I do what I must.
let's go sell it.